that spans the conference is always a fun matchup.
Well, you know what, Kevin? They only see each other twice a year, okay? And these teams do not need familiarity to breed contempt. It comes out all on its own.
Here are the starters for Las Vegas. They've got Dennis Rodman, and it's Smalls in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's tipped. Now here's Morant. Low block shot on the way. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And so it's Weber with it. He brings it up for Washington. Pass to Paul. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. A baseline J. That one off the back iron and out. Here's Washington. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, here's what Las Vegas' head coach had to say earlier. He's looking forward to this first meeting between these teams. He told his guys, this is a fantastic opportunity to show what we've got and what we're about. But we have to protect the rim at all costs, even if that allows them to get an open shot from time to time. Well, it's an interesting strategy, guys. We'll see if it works.
Thanks, David. And it's blocked.
Denying shots. Weber doing a good job utilizing his length and setting the tone defensively.
It's Morant in the corner, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal.
And coming out of high school, John Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing, growing up in Dalzell, South Carolina.
And the first one drops. And even though he played on an AAU team with Zion Williamson, you know, scouts, Greg, were looking right past John Morant.
And didn't get a lot of offers at first. After 2 years at Murray State, he joined Steph Curry and Damian Lillard as another star point guard out of a mid-major program. And to this day, he carries that underdog chip on his shoulder.
And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter.
Wizards foul.
Wide open.
Scottie Pippen. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Morant outside. Las Vegas again missing. And it's Washington's ball. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. Passes it to Pippen. Ball outside. Here's Gavin. He takes it in. Good work there as it goes.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
The Kings shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And the Wizards making a change here. Stojakovic is checked in.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Ball kicks to Weber. Wizards passing it around. Curran's shot is good.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
And here are the Kings now. Here's Morant. It's rebounded by Paul.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. It's deflected. Here's Sloan. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
A point who knows his role. Ja loves setting guys up, always looking to pass it.
Stojakovic's screen on Morant. Paul with the three. Was shot missing. And it's Las Vegas the other way. Sloan deciding where to go with it. Pass to Morant. To the wing on the left. Here's Smalls, and he uses both hands to... Jam it in.
Terrific dime there. Morant realizing his responsibility to share the wealth with his teammates.
Wizards
For
foul.
teams with a lot of new players, Greg, this time of year can be a real challenge.
Sure can. And just getting on the same page takes some time. And then you have to build that trust. Weathering the storms together will help you do that.
Wizards trail by 6. Here's Paul. No points in the game yet for him. It's stolen by Rodman. From downtown, drains it from beyond the arc.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for Washington. Shot to stop the run. It's blocked. Weber hits the bucket. Kings leading now by 7. Joe passes to Marbury. There's the pass to Joe. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Las Vegas.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up-tempo so far.
He gets that one.
How about that quick-fire release from Stojakovic? Just a tremendous shooter. The D has to get up on him, even as the pass is coming his way.
Now, here's Richardson. Uncovered. Joe can't get it to go.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
And it's Stojakovic missing.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Marbury, good.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Pass to McAdoo. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Ooh, how about the powerful move there on that slam from McAdoo? Not many are better than him at getting the job done on the interior. He'll always find a way to finish at the rim when he gets a chance.
Now, here's Richardson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Shot clock at 6. Passes to Marbury. From the arc. Washington with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's McAdoo. Off target with the open look. Las Vegas leading by 8. With the drive, here's Joe. A three-pointer, no good. McAdoo inside. Richardson covering.
Just insane length and leaping ability. Ibaka can reject shots from anywhere on the floor.
Richardson the pass to Joe. Great D that time from Stojakovic. 1:11 left to play in the first quarter. Drapuka with nobody on him. He buries the jumper.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Here's Marburg. He kicks to Ibaka. Pass to Joe. Driving inside. And he's still waiting to make his first shot for the night. Now 0 of 4.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
Here's Chenier. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stop.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
The shot that time, not on target. Good work defensively by Richardson. Joe passes to Marburg. Up in time. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Las Vegas ahead. They're up by 4. And we'll be back right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And when you consider how the Kings are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Weber is out there with Pippen. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's McAdoo in at the 5. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Rebounded by McAdoo.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
Boy, Weber doing a nice job passing the ball. Seems to know whenever one of his guys is open. That's extra talent there.
Here's Marburg. Rodman with the screen on Paul. Marbury.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
And they get it back. Paul for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
You know, Paul's really gotten better at the catch-and-shoot jump shot. It looks a lot easier for him now than it did earlier in his career. Smooth rhythm and smooth release, too.
Here's Marburg. Rodman kicks to Sloan. Now the pass to Marburg. They set the pick. Shot from 16. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Outside Pippen to the middle. And up the court come the Kings on the break. And the Kings check on 2 more.
And made only about a quarter of their shots in the first. Totally flat, but they bounced back and built a lead here with a much better second quarter.
And again, Washington with the triple.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
Washington trailing. Here's Guerin. Back to Weber. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. We've seen them struggle on the half-court offense.
I had a coach that once told me sometimes guys just try to self-will it too much. Whether it's getting out on the break or scoring in the half-court, you got to do it as a unit.
The shot from the low post is good. Weber's got his second bucket of the night.
Highly efficient close to the rim is Chris Webber. I mean, he's got a really nice, solid, creative post game.
It's to Sloan. It's up a 3. It's hauled in by Pippen.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Paul. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. They've led by as much as 10.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Here's Smalls. Oh, that's blocked. Down low, Weber. And no good that time. And it's Las Vegas the other way.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
He gets it in there. Paul's got 5 points so far.
Paul really makes the most of the mid-range area. He's very comfortable shooting in there.
Marbury passes to Smalls. Score the basket is third after 5 shots.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Wizards trail by 3. That's a 2 from Paul. The rebound by Ibaka.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
And Washington making a change.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Wizards. Nate Thurman. Peja Stojakovic. Bill Chenier.
Joe passes to Ibaka. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Assisted.
And now a 5-point Las Vegas lead. Pippen dishes to Stojakovic. Pass to Chenier. The Wizards working the ball around now. On the wing, Stojakovic. No one near him. And yes, it's good. Stojakovic has got his second basket of the game.
And Scottie Pippen so good at surveying the floor. Like seeing him find the open man with those sweet dishes.
Ball is left side. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Wizards. McAdoo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Kicks it to Morant. From deep. Knocked loose. Ibaka, no luck. Wizards trail by 3. McAdoo, the pass to Pippen. Here's the lob to the hoop. It's deflected. Here's Joe. Inside from 12 feet out. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second.
And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I have to agree, Kevin. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at trying to balance things out.
Here's Trapuka. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Trapuka's got 5 points so far.
And he found a perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap.
Remaining in the second quarter.
Pass to Morant. Out to the right wing. Into the lane. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Wizards trail by 4. Chenier, the pass to Stojakovic. Here's Trapuka. And there's the pass to Chenier. Lock at 6. Morant with some nice D. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Las Vegas. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Joe. 1:11 left here in the second. Back to Wallace. Lays it up and banks it in. And now a 6-point Las Vegas lead.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Chenier, the pass to Trapuka. 20 feet out. Got a hand on it. And they recover it. Here's McAdoo. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Some solid defense from Ibaka. Here's Joe. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Chenier, the pass to Thurman. Dives to the hoop. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Passes it to Morant. Pass to Joe. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. The Kings have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. And he makes the first.
At the line for the away team.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Chenier. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Chenier's got his 2nd basket of the night. And so we wrap up the first half. Kings lead by 7. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Welcome. First up, let's look at the 2 guys who are each leading their respective teams through the first half.
Yeah, man, this is what we were hoping for. The 2 alpha dogs are squaring off. And when the team leaders are staring each other down, there's extra pride on the line. They're bringing out the best of each other. Down, boy, down.
Now let's talk about this matchup. So far, a good start for the Kings.
Ball movement was a real factor for them on offense. They played unselfishly with patience. The guys got shots in their favorite spots. When you get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen.
And that about does it for us. Now for the good stuff as we get set to resume the second half.
What? We're not any good?
Ernie, we've been friends since 1989, but I resent that, Ernie.
We'll settle it off camera, one at a time. You first, Jet.
I'm sorry.
I was just playing, Ernie.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And here are the Kings now. 7-point differential. 3rd quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court right now for the Kings, they've got John Morant. And it's Smalls in at the 5, roaming the paint. Paul for 3. It's hauled in by the Kings. Rodman's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Rodman with a screen on Paul. Morant passes to Rodman. And here we go. The Wizards fast break. Paul with the ball. And it's Pippen missing. Kings leading now by 9. There's the drive. And he jams it with authority.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Here's Paul. Here's Thurman. And another shot, and it's blocked. And they'll keep possession. And that one drops. Pippen's got 5.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
No good on that one. And the Wizards now going the other way. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
Now here's Morant. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Rodman. No good off the back of the rim. Wizards trail by 7. Pippen, the pass to Thurman. And it's Sloan with the rebound. Dishes it to Morant. Here he goes. Pops in the layup for 2. 15 points in the game.
those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
The pass to Weber. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Count it. Las Vegas leading by 7. Morant outside. Pass to Sloan. Cuts off the pass. Here's Garrett. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Passes it to Smalls. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. It's tipped. And here's Pippen. He has 5. Softly drops in the floater. Pippen's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Weber. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Rodman's got his 5th rebound in this one. Morant with it. Chris Paul covering. Morant dishes to Sloan. Back to Morant. He kicks to Sloan. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 5. And the rejection by Pippen.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot.
Now here's Pippen, 7 points in the game. The trade, that one's not going to go. And here's Morant, he'll bring it up for the Kings. They've led by as many as 11 points.
Watching Morant drive is like watching lightning move across the sky. If you blink, you might miss it.
Weber a screen. Now here's Pippen. T right on him. Got a piece of it. It's good.
Number 8.
17 points in the game. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Las Vegas.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Wizards dance team.
Here's Weber. That's tipped. Stolen away. Here's Chenier. He's got 5. And another miss by Washington. Here's Marbury. In the corner, it's Richardson. Driving the lane. Rebounded by McAdoo. McAdoo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Chenier, the pass to Tripucka. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Marbury. Pass to Joe. Fires for 3. Drills it from outside. Joe's got the lead up to 12 now for Las Vegas.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Here's Marbury. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
.135 left in the third quarter. Joe passes to Marbury. No good on the 3. Marbury's got 1 3-pointer tonight in 4 tries. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Kings. Here's Joe. 9 points in the game so far. And he drives in. Here's Marbury. Hands it from downtown. Marbury's got 5 points now this quarter.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
And here are the Kings now after the miss from Chris Webber. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Marbury.
Stolen by Stojakovic. We've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Webber can't hit.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's Chenier. The pass to Tripucka. Good on the three-point shot. Tripucka's got his third basket of the night right there.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And so it's Las Vegas, sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. Their defense has been active and effective. Back to the action after the...
All right, coming onto the court, make some noise for George.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened.
Stand up, and make some noise.
Here's Guerin. They've got Pippen. Also Peja Stojakovic out there. And it's Paul in at the point. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Here's Thurman again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Here's Richardson.
Blocking
Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws.
You got to love the game of Richardson. I mean, he's a ridiculous athlete who also scores at a very efficient clip and has really refined his skill set to go with that tremendous athleticism.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Wizards trail by 16. Hall for 3. Dennis Rodman pulls it in. Rodman's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Joe. In the corner, it's Richardson. Nice move. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Stojakovic kicks to Paul. And the 3 off target.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Joe good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Marbury passes to Joe. To the right side. Here's Smalls. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
The shot's good from Paul.
You know, going back to his rookie season in 2006, Paul shot under 30% from deep. It's amazing how much he's improved that part of his game.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. And it's Stojakovic missing. Las Vegas leading by 13. Here's Marbury. Richardson. Second chance effort. Marbury, good.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
It's a T-shirt bonanza. Time to get loud.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Washington's head coach said to the team. He said, do you want this game? Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better, and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back. Guys?
Thank you, David. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's Sloan. Guerin grabs the miss. Guerin's got 4 rebounds in this game. Tries it from the top of the key. Bucket is good. Paul's got 7 points here in this quarter.
You know, Chris Paul is one of the outstanding scoring point guards of this or any other era, for that matter. He's just a guy who knows how to get it done.
And it's Marbury missing. Wizards trail by 13. Out left to the wing.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
You can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignite.
3-point field goal.
Drilled one from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Pass to Guerin. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Marbury passes to Smalls. An easy 2 points on the layup. And the Kings lead by 16.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Here's Paul. He blocks it again, making his presence felt on this end.
He's holding down the fort, anchoring the defense.
That shot, no good. And the Wizards now going the other way. Here's Pippen. The shot, no good. Las Vegas leading by 16. Here's Marbury. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Pippen.
The officials are all over that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Weber, he's checked in for Scottie Pippen. He's perfect from the line this time.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Coming onto the court, makes the noise. For your Wizards answer.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game.
And, guys, it's been a rugged brand of defense he's played. I don't know why they keep taking the ball at him. It seems like every time they have, he's come up with the rejection. And with every block, he's only gotten more and more fired up.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. Always going up for the alley-oop here, and stolen by Richardson. From 10 feet out, and it's blocked, and he gets it back. Joe passes to Sloan. Again, the miss by the Kings.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Las Vegas leading by 18. Here's Joe. Kicks it to Sloan. 5 to shoot. Ball's knocked loose and taken away by Paul.
Away team foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. 2 minutes.
There's a good screen. Puts it in off the nasty crossover.
Paul's quickness on the drive, too much for the defense. They just can't find a way to stop him.
Here's Joe. It's blocked. Passes to Weber. Elbow shot is on the way, and it's good. 2 points.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way.
Washington basketball.
There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Weber over Rodman, and he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on him.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. Weber hits them both.
And how unique is Weber? A smooth shooting big man with some sick handles.
Paul surveying the floor. Kept alive by Washington. Here's Thurman, and it's sent back by Wallace. Here's Joe, defended by Paul.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And the shot is good.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Kings.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And it always feels good to get that first win in a season series. Going head-to-head twice this year. This will put them up 1-0 so far against the Wizards.
And there's the drive. Yes, that goes in.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Here's Joe, defended by Paul. It's blocked. Lets the three fly. That one doesn't drop. So we see Las Vegas taking the W here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
바람아 우리 좀 더 세게 밀어줘